Hi, it's Jon Sevel from CoastTec. Today we're going to talk about why it's not always a good idea to just change your UPS batteries. What we're going to do here, we're going to look at this SmartUps 1000. And I'm going to look at the batteries. I'm going to go like I'm changing out the batteries in these units. Get the bezel off. Get the tray off. Now I'm going to pull these batteries out. And what I notice right away is the batteries are swollen. So let me unhook them and pull them all the way out. And they're a little tight to get out of here. There we go. Unconnect this. I'm going to bring them over here. So as you can see, when you look at the two batteries side by side, the batteries I just took out of the unit, if you run your hands along the side of them, it's very bumpy. They're distorted. The top here is distorted as compared to a good set of batteries, which is both sides are flat, top is flat, the cell buttons aren't pushing out. So this obviously has gone through some stress. These batteries are good to go. So what causes this? This is actually caused by the charging circuit. So the circuit in the unit that keeps the batteries charged is too high. It's about a half a volt too high. It's caused normally. It's not only APC units, it's not only X-side, it's all units across the board will go through this. It's usually when the heat up and cool down cycles of any electronics device is going to change the specifications of the charging circuit. And chances are it's going to change it high. So what happens is the batteries get cooked. So if I just took this good set of batteries here and installed it back in the unit, 6 months later, 8 months later, they're going to look like this because you haven't addressed the problem. The problem isn't necessarily the batteries, it's the charging circuit. So what do you do to address this problem? You can't just replace the batteries. This is where we come in at CoastTec. So what we do with the unit is we're going to completely recalibrate the unit and readjust that charging circuit to bring it back down where it needs to be, where the manufacturer's specification is. By doing that, you're going to put the new battery in, the battery's going to have the correct charging voltage, and it's going to work for then. You're going to get your 3 to 5 years out of a battery instead of 5 to 8 months out of the battery. Now if you couple a charging circuit that's a half a volt too high with an environment that the unit might be above that 85 degrees if it's stuck in a closet someplace, you're just going to exacerbate how quickly these batteries will be failing. So you have to take a couple of things into account when you're dealing with these units. Obviously you want to get the charging circuit done correctly and recalibrate it, and also be careful where you put these units to make sure you have ventilation to keep the batteries in its prime condition. And obviously if you're still having problems, please give us a call here at CoastTec. We're here to help you.